Haim. Every time I see you, your hair is a different color.
Hair's different. I told you that, man. I did tell you.
It was like red last time, right?
Yeah, last time my hair was red. Now, I have to tell you guys a story. Last time I was here, Arsenio picked up a couple of these and said, "Hey, man, I wish I had my own magazine." So, wait, no, I
just like to be in one of these.
Well, I did something for you. Yeah.
Because he's on the cover of all of them, and all of them, they should call this just Corey Weekly.
Now, this was an Elvis Presley pop-up 5 years ago musical magazine. Kind of made it too like the Arsenio Hall book. And this gets really funny. Don't get mad.
That's what you do at home with your boys.
Yeah. Well, tell me if you want me to show these, man. Because Arsenio playing piano. Yeah, this gets hilarious. There's Arsenio just...
Oh, yeah. We all remember that. My memorable performance in Jailhouse Rock. Yeah.
This is Arsenio in the Army. I love this one. This is my favorite. Here, this one.
I was always a big waterhead sergeant.
Look at these, man.
Wait, I heard music or something.
Yeah, no, this one's the best. Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Did you do this?
Yeah, this is for you. This is like a little joke.
What is that song that's playing?
I really don't know. These guys move though and everything, police and stuff.
I don't recognize it. It sounds like Old Lang Syne. I know Elvis never said. Should old acquaintance. Anyway, you doing all right?
Doing good.
That's good. How do you like this movie? Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. Premiered Wednesday. I had first thing. Yeah, that gets annoying, man. It premiered Wednesday at the Man's Chinese Theater. I was very nervous before I went in there, and it turned out nice. Yeah.
Did you have a big premiere and red carpet and limos?
Yeah, I had a limousine, and there, there's always red carpet there, I guess, when movies are premiering. So so same. And I walked up. It was more nervous when the movie was over. I was way more nervous for some reason, and it was over. It went really good, and I walked out, and for some reason they gave me a lady bodyguard, and I never had a bodyguard before. And this lady's name was Cafe, not Kathy. So I was like, well, "What's your last name?" She's like, "Holly." And it was like, "Yo, Holly, I need some help." Just kidding. Just like the other day. She's a big woman, man.
Was she like a wrestler, a karate expert, or what?
She looked like a mud wrestler. Big woman.
Yeah.
Big woman.
Could she handle it?
She's all over it.
Yeah.
She's huge.
Who's the lady in your life right now? Special lady.
Yeah, this special lady.
I always see you with Dapper's daughter in the magazine.
Yeah, Lala. Yeah, we're semi-seeing each other again. Yeah, things are working out. Things are going good. We're separated for a little while, but things are good.
How old are you?
I'm 17. I know. This sounds like I'm.
Yeah, we were separated for a little while.
Yeah,
She had the kids in the house. I was living at a Motel 6 over off 170.
No, we broke up. Okay, we broke up for a little while. I was hanging around Westwood.
Yeah, I took my ring back.
I did.
She still has my Luther album, though.
No, yeah, we're back here. Things are good.
Yeah, that's good. Can we talk about something serious for a second? I was going to surprise you with a phone call. I had my phone, everything ready, and I was going to call your that 1-800-COREY.
Oh, no.
It's weird, but I called it because I wanted to hear what it was like, and I figured it was going to be like, "Hi, it's Corey, and I like Japanese women with big breasts," and I was looking for something, like that. And on a serious note, you had some advice on drugs for teens, and you talked about your own personal life.
Yeah, I got messed up for a little while. I've been clean. Today's my 2 weeks first day clean. So, that's it's a start, Yeah, I had some advice, but it's really not, like substantial advice, because I was, I guess, reloaded while I was giving the advice, then.
Yeah.
So, but, as far as it goes, it was, it's the crowd you hang out with. It's the people, and it's just me. I got out of whack. I wasn't speaking to my mom. I hadn't gone to school for about 4.5 months. And, I was working. I was making, money, at 17 years old, so I had the money to do it. But, I kind of got back in touch.
Have you changed your environment, the people you have? Because I know some of the guys you hang around. Have you changed?
Yes, I have. I started playing hockey.
So now you're hanging around Alan Fitz. No,
I'm a homeboy now. I stay home. I basically watch TV. I'm trying to get some weight. I lost a lot of weight. I'm just trying to go to school and play a little hockey. You know, just try to slowly but surely. It's like second by second. It's true what they say. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a counselor here, but it is true what they say. It's second by second.
You are a counselor, though, because a lot of people look up to you, and you're a role model, and you can help a lot of people probably just through this conversation. What made you realize it was time to do something?
You know, I don't know. I was just home one day, and I was getting in the shower, and I looked at myself in the mirror, you know, and I'm standing here naked, you know, I look at myself, I'm like, I don't look good, you know, my face was just, like, deteriorating. I was so skinny, and I lost, like 15 pounds, maybe, you know, and I was dressing terribly, you know, and I was driving without a license or a permit, and it was just, I was going nuts.
You had lost a lot of contact with your mom? Because I know you and your mom used to be real close.
Really, really close, you know. I wasn't home. You know, my parents got divorced a year ago. My dad moved back to Canada. I had a new baby boy, Daniel Haim, on January 30th. So, yeah, that was great. That was a new thing. Now me and Mom are best friends again, like, better than ever. We're more than, you know, it's more than just like a mom-kid thing. You listen to me, you do what I say, all right, Mom, you know. It's not like that. It's like we sit down, you know, sometimes have a cup of tea or coffee and talk and, you know, work things out.
So if you had to talk to somebody out there who might be having a problem right now, what do you do to stop? What should they do right now?
Ooh, you know, it's really hard. I was very lucky. I guess it's just reality, you know, just take a long and hard look at yourself. That's basically, and I wasn't even, you know, I wasn't planning on going in, you know, I'm going to go in the bathroom 5 minutes, look at myself. It wasn't like that, you know. It's just I went in there, just getting in the shower, you know. I just looked at myself, and, you know, I was taking a shower because I was leaving, you know. I was going to more drugs. It was a thing, and I looked, and I was just like, oh, man, I'm terrible. And it was really hard for me just to get in the shower and stay home and just watch TV with my mom. I didn't say a word all night. It was really, really tough, you know. Things are better, though, now. I'm you know, I'm trying to dress like you. You know, I'm going around trying to make my business plans. I don't drive my car anymore because I went for a DMV test. I failed, man.
Really?
I failed. I got 8 wrong.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't you that did the test.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it really wasn't you. I'm glad we talked about this, man,
Me
because
too. You know,
it's a very important thing, and a lot of people look up to you. You're a talented kid.
Thanks. I have to say hi to 3 people really quick.
Definitely.
I have to say hi to my sister in Canada, my best friend in Toronto, Canada, Jason Mandel, and I have to say hi to my dad, and congratulations on the big boy. I love you. So, there you
That's
go.
cool. That's cool. What actors do you look up to?
John Ritter has been my idol forever.
Really?
Three's Company. It's the best. I think it's the best sitcom on TV.
I've never had anybody say John Ritter. That's very interesting.
I really do. Yeah, he's. I just think because he used to be a stuntman, and you know,
physical comedy.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. I really don't know. I heard he also went to Vietnam. He has a lot of background, a lot of different things, and he's a really, he's a raw individual. I think he's funny. If you really watch the show, some of his, you know, things he does, like in Skin Deep, the movie that is coming out.
That's the new movie.
Yeah. There's one scene where he has to stand in a doorway and this rush of water has to just come in, you know, like a lot of water, and throw him halfway across the room. He hits a wall and bounces back, you know, like a fish out of water, you know. And it's really hilarious because it's him doing it. It's close on him. It's him, and it's just physical comedy is the best. You know?
If you could work with one person, who would it be?
John Ritter.
Really?
I would work with him. Or yours.
No, well, you know,
You know.
You're here working with me.
Exactly.
Yes,
No, John Ritter I would work with more than anybody.
That's good. Good luck on the new movie. And thanks for coming, man. God bless you. Corey Haim. Check it out. We'll be back.